Oh.
But the sopapilla is fried.
Fried?
What are you looking for? Oh, back here.
It's fried. So the other tortillas are never fried then?
No, they're cooked on a griddle.
The griddle. Oh.
No, I can make it closer.
Now, well, I'm not insinuating that this happens now, but will we get a treat at one time or another to see how these three types of tortillas are fixed, cooked?
I have never made, well, I guess I have made them, but they don't turn out the way the restaurants do. We can go to the restaurant and buy sopapilla. Can I start the mixer now?
Well, thank you both.
Yes.
Thank you both. This section of the hour is soon coming to a close, and we need some time for our ever-loving, supportive, loyal sponsors.
See you tomorrow.
So just want to say it was nice being here, and we'll look forward to being here again tomorrow. This is Bert Reynolds behind the camera saying goodbye and signing off. Happy tortillas.
The egg whites have to be beaten until stiff peaks are formed. This is almost ready, but not quite. I'm stirring it just to make sure I get it all even. And it still feels a little bit soft to me. So just a slightly more stirring. And I want to make sure that it's all mixed up good.
And you had already put the baking powder in there to help
I do
it?
that before I even start stirring. I put the baking powder in. So probably another minute or so, and it'll make up. See how it doesn't?
Oh.
It stays. See? It's just very stiff. Now it's ready for the other. So what I do with these is I beat them with a fork. Put salt and pepper in them, and a heaping tablespoon of flour.
And those are the egg
This is
yolks.
just the yolk. Salt and pepper. That's the only salt and pepper in the whole thing, so. Okay, and a tablespoon of flour. That's good. Stir it up. And then after I stir it, I'm going to fold it into that thing. You don't want to beat it too hard because you don't want to disturb the fluff. You just want it, but you have to get this yellow in there somewhere. I'll fold it in first with a spatula.
And the total, that was about, what, 12 eggs? 14 eggs?
I think I did 11.
11.
And I'm hoping it's going to be enough because that's an awful lot of chili.
Well, the chili wasn't too wet, was it? It seemed fairly dry when I was
Yeah, it
feeling it. It didn't get too soft.
I'll probably beat it with a mixer just a little bit, just to make it more uniform.
Or we're into the cooking process.
Yeah. I about dipped them in batter. You want to give yourself some room here, so you don't want to overload the skillet. You want to cook them until they're evenly all the way around. I usually do three sides. So it comes out looking like a little triangle. That way there are no raw or uncooked sides. This one right here has an uncooked side, so I'll just cook it on that side there. Like that. So this is from the back. And you get them a golden brown on each side. That's it. Voila!
Voila.
I think I'll just wait for a little while before I put these in again, okay?
Sure. You want to do this recording here? She's doing the grand finale I need to get the process of her dipping them in the batter. So.
Okay, yeah.
We
They're
are
perfect right now.
cooking now. They're perfect.
Those three are perfect, ready to come out. That golden brown.
They look so good.
Okay. I like to put them on paper towels so that any excess oil will be soaked up.
And that's on a high heat, isn't it? Or
Right now it's on high. I'm going to have to lower it because it's getting a little bit
too
too hot.
hot? And you put what, like a quarter-inch of oil in there, or
No,
half a
I don't
cup? Or?
even think that much, but I'll show you right now. Just as long as the skillet is covered, I am gonna lower it a little bit. It seems to be a little bit hot. It should be hot, but you don't want it too hot. Okay, now dip. Just lay it on top and then just cover it.
They look like little bundled babies.
What was it Richard said? Like a what? Like a stick of dynamite? What is
He
it?
hopes they're sticks of dynamite. He loves them hot.
Sometimes the cheese gets in there real good, and so you have to make sure that when you lay it down, the cheese doesn't fall out.
Well, you know, I snipped the end of the chili, like you
Yeah,
said.
and that's, yeah, to keep it
and-
from popping, that's fine,
Mhm.
as long as it's not a real big cut. It won't.
It won't come out. I wasn't sure. Did most of them were okay?
Yeah,
Didn't cut
oh
up
yeah,
too
I
bad?
had to get the cheese in there, I had to slit it on the
Raining
side.
big time again, guys.
It's what?
Right.
Raining.
Raining? Mm.
Did you want to put these on that platter if you want?
They look perfect. Well, there's the technique of standing them on edge.
So that, yeah, so that all sides get cooked. I do that with tacos. Because my tacos, if I don't do that, I have a tendency to, you're eating one and it starts to spill out in the middle. So what I do is after I get both sides good, I stand the taco on the side and cook it a little bit. Man, does that ever make a difference.
Oh, look at that presentation there.
Ready so that